Hello, I'm here with Pippa. Would you like to introduce yourself to anyone who might not know you about what you do and where you came from?
Yeah, my name is Pippa Crossland. I am an alt pop singer-songwriter. I'm from Yorkshire, but I live in Manchester. I've just released my first EP, we're being honest, and I'm currently writing my second one.
Very nice. Would you like to tell everyone sort of how you got into music, where you started,
Yeah.
sort of from whatever age up to now?
Oh wow, it's a long story. I started singing my mum put me in singing lessons when I was 4.
Oh.
I think I was a bit of an annoying child, so it was a good way to outlet my energy. And I've just been singing ever since, really. I was very much just like singing, and then I started writing when I was probably about 14 or 15. And then I went to a music school in Liverpool. I moved out when I was 16, and that kind of really like accelerated me to want to do it as a career. And yeah, I started taking writing more seriously. I met my producer when I was in my first year in Freshers Week, actually, at uni.
Very convenient.
Very convenient. I kind of poached him from everyone else. I also like scouted my favourite like instrumentalist in the year, and I was like, right, you're all in my band. And so it was great, really, and I've just been doing it ever since.
Who would you say are some of your musical inspirations, both for creating your own sound and your own image, but also people that you just love to listen to?
I am a bit of a broken record, and I will say that I am the biggest Olivia Dean stan that there is. And I know everyone's onto it now, but like I really have been here. I have been here the whole time.
And as you should be.
Well, I will
brilliant.
claim it. And I tried to get tickets like 7 times for the shows, and I didn't get any. So I'm quite bitter about it at the moment. But yeah, she's like a huge inspiration for me. I think like sonically, but also just the way that I think she approaches music is just like really fun. And it sounds like she's just having a really good time, and I kind of it's really feel good. It's kind of songs that like are really meaningful, but you can put on and you can just like have a dance, which I really love. At the moment I'm also really loving Victoria Canal and Billy Martin. I'm listening to loads of music at the moment. Yeah, thanks so much. I love the Japanese house. To listen to, though, I'm such a like, I genuinely will listen to a Justin Bieber album from like 2012 in the car. At the moment, I'm absolutely chaining my world. I have loads of guilty pleasures, but I love listening to music that just like makes me feel like I can just disconnect a bit. Funnily enough, I actually really did like the Justin Bieber album that just came out, the second one. But I'm a Radio 2 listener, so I love listening to like live sessions and stuff. I listen to everything, but Olivia Dean is like, she's my artist of my life. I love her.
So your debut EP, as you said, came out this year. Would you like to talk a little bit about sort of the themes of the EP, your sort of creative outlook for making it?
Yeah, the EP for me is my guitarist Jack just walked in. Jack. My EP is very much it's very much like my early 20s encapsulated. The first song I started writing when I was like 20, and I finished it when I was 23, 24. So it really is just like everything that I kind of encountered in my early 20s. And I feel like I really had the full experience. Like I had a relationship, I broke up, we broke up, I made best friends, we fell out, I went to uni, I left uni, I moved home. I just did it all. And I feel like the EP kind of covers like the amazing parts about that and all the lessons that I learned, but also like, I don't know, I think there's so much, I see all of those things that happened as like a huge lesson, and I love taking like what can I learn from this out of situations, and I did really learn so much from all of that. And like I always thought I was like really rubbish at being on my own, and I needed someone, and I needed friends, and I needed a relationship to like keep me going. But I think the EP in conclusion for me is like, actually, I really back myself, and like I'm fine on my own, and I've learned so much that will turn me into a better person, and I'm just like still learning, and that's what it means for me.
You're performing tonight. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Do you like performing?
I love performing. I don't really get nervous, which is probably, I do like a tiny bit beforehand, but I just love it. I don't know if you could tell, I'm a yapper. Like,
best way to be.
Get me on stage and I'll just chat. Like I just have chat. I love it. It's the part of all of this that I love the most.
Yeah.
I've got such good like musicians around me, and we have just such a good time making the music. And I really like I'm playing some new songs tonight, which I'm really excited about. And I think seeing people's like direct reaction, and you can see the exact response straight away, is like so rewarding. And yeah, it's just I love it.
What's your favourite memory of performing live?
Oh my gosh, my favourite memory, I did Tramlines Festival last summer, which is the festival that is like closest to my house in Sheffield. It's actually down the road. I used to be able to hear it when I was growing up, and like we used to go every year, and I won basically the competition to play it, and I just had the best day, like start to finish. It was such a good day. It was like one of my first days playing like all of the songs on the EP were in that gig, and it was like quite soon after I'd written them, and everyone really loved the songs, and like so many people I knew were there who I hadn't seen for years, and it was just sick. And it was also a really sunny day, which was great.
And what would you say you have coming up for the future, maybe in the next year, would you like to do?
So I'm currently writing my second EP, which is shaping up real nice. I feel like my sound is like really maturing with me. And I don't want each EP to be like, this is my early 20s, this is my mid 20s, but like it does feel a bit like that.
Very Adele.
And do you know what I mean? I am a bit like, I'm in my mid 20s, like I'm grown. So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm in the studio a lot and it's really fun. I'm planning my first headline, which I'm really, really looking forward to. And yeah.
And would you like to tell everyone where they can find you, your social media handles and streaming?
Yeah, I am at Pippa Crossland Music on Instagram and TikTok, and Pippa Crossland on Spotify.
Thank you so much for chatting.
Thank you.